to my channel. My name's Louise. So as you would know by the title, this is my Butlins video. Went on holiday to Butlins about a month ago now. Now it's taken me a long time to get this video up, so I thought I would jump on before the video and explain a few things. So there's an awful lot of noise going on, wind noise. You know, clearly I'm going to have to try and figure out some sort of equipment or something, but I've tried to download apps and things to try and get the noise taken out as much as possible, and I've been failing miserably. We're about a month past coming back from the holiday, and I thought, okay, just gonna have to deal with it. So I've gone through and I've been editing. It's taken me an awful long time. I knew it was going to take a long time, just not this long. I haven't got as much footage as I thought I had, so you've literally got like the best parts sort of thing. When we got there I was really excited. I thought it was going to be amazing. The place was huge. I haven't shown you it. Turns out it just wasn't. It's really geared towards very young children. Adults pointless. Getting down to the beach, as an example, getting down to the beach. So the beach, you know, the camp is right next to the beach. You know, I get up early, have very early shifts, so I have a routine of getting up early. I'm just naturally going to wake up earlier. And, you know, before things happen, before things start opening or whatever, it would have been nice to take a walk down the beach, but they had fenced the whole thing off and padlocked everything, so you couldn't get out until 9 o'clock in the morning, which is like most of the day's gone. You know, it's a chunk of it anyway. You know, I'm exaggerating a tad, but you know what I mean. I'm up at 3 something to get ready for work, so we're up early. The pool was good. Clearly I can't record the pool, you know, that's just a no-go area. It was okay for us to swim at 9 o'clock in the morning till 10. We'd already spoken to lifeguards about that, which was okay for me because with my fibro I couldn't stay in the pool any longer anyway, because temperatures don't work very well for me in the pool, and it was unbearable for me, so I had to get out at that point. But it was good. They had like a swirly thing going on in the water, so you could swim against it and stuff like that. There was a lot of different pools, a lot of like slides, all that sort of stuff. So again, really geared towards young children, well, older children. The pool would be good for older children, but everything else was young children. There was a lot of shows going on, but it was silly young children, you know, like CBBS if you're in England. I don't know what the alternative would be in America and stuff. I don't know what it would be, but it's very young. There was nothing to do on the campsite. We went down to the sea, to the actual tourist beach area, pier, and that. I think I've shown you the pier because that was the best part of it, and that was rubbish. Everything about it was bad. Nothing was open. There was nothing to do. There was just no holiday atmosphere either, which was just weird. Like even going down to the seafront with the arcades and stuff, didn't want to do any of it because there was just no holiday atmosphere about any of it. Scott and I, if we'd spoken to each other and communicated a little bit better, we would have come back way early. We would have probably cut the holiday halfway through and come home, because it was just no fun. There was nothing to do. The accommodation was fine. I mean, it was bearable, it was clean, and it was basic. The whole units and things that you're in is falling apart, you know, paint's chipping off everywhere, there's cracks in things, stuff like that. Food there's lots of choices of different foods. Very, very basic, very bland. Every restaurant we tried, wouldn't go back to any of them. So I didn't record any of it. I think it was just, you know, I was disheartened with the entire thing. So I've recorded the best parts. I put it together as best as possible. I will just say now, I know you're not there yet, but when you get to the seals bit, there's a seal talk. The woman talks about some seals. I've just put a cut at the very beginning of that in. As you will see, I wasn't in the best position to get the entire thing, but I did record the entire speech, and the reason I'm saying that now is, like, if you want that, it's about 15-20 minutes long. I can put that in unedited into a video if you want me to. I just didn't because I don't know, I didn't want it to be too long and get boring. I thoroughly enjoyed it, but let me know, put it in the comment down below, yay or nay with that one, because I'm not sure. I think I've covered everything. If I haven't, you know, comments, But if there's you got any questions, I thought the main reason really coming on, we'll let you know. If you clicked on this video, if you're new here, and you've clicked on this video to see whether to go to Butlins in Skegness, I personally would definitely not recommend it. I've been to a number of different places in England on holidays, and this was the only one that I would actually say no. I wouldn't. There was nothing to recommend for me. So it's a shame, but until you do it, you don't know. I'm going to let you get on with the video now. I hope you enjoy it, the bits that I did get in there. I hope you enjoy them. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed and you like someone that chats a lot. I haven't throughout the video, but I normally do. And I will see you in the next one. Bye. We're officially here, 4 hours later. We've just got off the train and we've already seen some drama, which was fun. I think we found a Morrison's next door, which we're going to go and have a look at because we're actually 2 hours early. We can't check in for another 2 hours, but we're going to have to get a cab because Scott's looked at Scott is the navigational person. I don't do the navigation, and he said we need to get a cab, so we're going to go and have a look in Morrison's because apparently we don't have toothpaste, which is a little bit important. And then we're going to go down to the Butlins, site, and I will clock in next time when we're actually checked in, and I will show you our accommodation. Don't expect a lot, okay, because I think it's just going to be a room, which we had last time though, so if it's an improvement on last room, then we're good. There is really nothing to look at. See, this is the opposite of the actual train station. There's not a lot going on. No, so it's actually Tuesday morning. Totally zonked out last night, so there's no recording. I was going to show you around the room and everything before we got in here, but I passed out. I was so tired. So everything's gone really, really good. So far, no major complaints. All the staff are lovely. The room is small, but that's what I was expecting. It's got everything you need in it. The only thing really will be the shower. You can stand up and do what you need to do, and that's it. It's very, very small, but everything's fine in it, temperatures and all that stuff, which is good because the last holiday, if you remember, the shower was terrible. Let me show you. Bear in mind, we've been here all night and we've showered, and so our stuff is floating around and the bed's not made properly because I'm on holiday. This is our front door, and the first thing you see is this, which is nothing to do with us. You can't get through that. There's a lot of doors going on here. It's very random, so you can't do anything with that. The bathroom, very basic, got what you need. That is extremely small, as you can see. Like, I've literally got a towel hanging up in there and that takes up the entire space, but it's all clean, works well. And then you come in, very small bed. I like it, Scott hates it. I think it's comfy, he doesn't like it. Nothing going on here. This is just light switches. There is no sockets over here. Oh, that was the other complaint we got. Wardrobe with an ironing board, and there's an iron there, a few hangers. We don't tend to take our stuff out because we're not here that long. Got a mirror, and then there's a full-length mirror there as well. TV basic, does what you want it to. You get a kettle. You get, this is when you come in, you get your tea, coffee, whatever, and that will not be replenished the rest of the week apparently. And then you have these random doors, which again cannot be used. They're locked, so I don't know what that's about. But the room's fine. Definitely could do with more plug sockets. We literally have two, but one of them is the TV, so you don't really use that one so often. Wi-Fi is rubbish. This is the second time we're doing this because, as usual, I forgot to press record. So Wi-Fi is a no-go, so you might only get one video up this week, but you would have known by at this point. So yeah, free Wi-Fi, totally pointless. You can't get on the internet with it. There is an option of paying for 1 day for a £5, so we may do that just to get the Saturday's vlog up. So I will see you soon. So yeah, we're by the beach, so it's going to be really windy. We've just got a... I know, I pressed record this time. He's been sulky. Don't know why he thinks I would forget to press record. So anyway, we've been on the bus. It was literally 5 minutes. Packed, absolutely packed. So I had to stand up, which, yeah, so now we're a little bit sore, but that's fine. We are now at the Skegness Natureland and Seal Sanctuary. We're here. This is it. It's supposed to be quite small anyway, so... God, it's such a poser. So I don't know if I can record inside or not. I'll have to ask. And yeah, we're going to go and have a look. I don't do zoos, just so you know. This is a sanctuary. This is, you know, where they help the animals out and send them back to their natural habitat, and that's what I like. So that's just my personal thing, and let's see what I can show you. So we just got in, we've been told we can record. So as soon as you get in, first thing you see, I can't see anything on this screen. Yeah, I can't see the screen.
I think there's 3 total. There's one over there, one there, one here.
Oh look, there's Zuba. Found meerkats. You read this? You can dig out their own weight in dirt in around 3 seconds. Oh, he's coming over.
And then I'm going to look at the meerkat.
That's the big one. The other one.
You haven't got your 20 inches. They eat insects. They won't eat anything.
Oh, it's warm in here. It's really warm in here. You're not going to want to be in here for long.
Yeah.
Okay, then we're going into the butterfly one. Oh wow. Oh wow. So there's a sign for this one. So this is a grey seal pup. It's brought in on the 29th of April. Female, 2 to 3 months. Says it was very underweight and a high temperature. So they've given a course of antibiotics and wormer given, fed regularly with vitamins in the first fish of the day, and it's got to have rest.
In a minute.
Just before we get started, I'm just going to add a little bit of context to the big gates that's standing out in the middle of the pool. The gates are there because we highly suspect that 2 of our residents over on this side are pregnant. So the gates are here just to prepare. In the next few weeks, we will expect them to go into labour. Once Pop gets here, it's really important that Mum and Pop get the quality alone time to bond and feed. So the gates are there just to prepare. So for the rest of the year, they're normally in the water. We've got another 19-year-old seal in the pool. That's Victoria. Victoria's over on this side, and Victoria's the one just to my right. There's 2 10-year-old seals in the pool. Oh, you coming to say hi, Fergie? You want another one? Is that it? You want another one? Sure. We've got 2 10-year-olds, so we've got Ollie. Ollie, give everyone a big wave. Morning, Ollie. And Pixie. Say morning, Pixie. Give a wave. Good, cute. That was a little one, but it was still cute. Just this side. And then lastly, we've got Scarlett, who is nearly 3 years old, and she's the little one against the gate. So we'll get rid of Ollie and give that one to Scarlett.
Okay, so we finished in the Sea Life Centre, and we've just gone, it's only about a 5-minute walk down to the pier, but it wasn't worth recording because one, it was way too windy. There was no way I was going to hold my camera on there, I was too nervous. Let me show you the extent of it. So that is it. And then once you hit that bit, it's all just arcades all the way through. Literally one huge arcade all the way up. And then you've got just a little bit of pier. There's nothing on it at all. So there you go, you've seen the pier. Mildred's shopping centre. Apparently there's like 30 shops in here. They're supposed to be a little bit more unusual, so we thought we'd take a look. Okay, so we've just come in, we've walked the length of it. They did say it was really small, So this is the entire length. It's smaller than I thought, as you can see, but there's a purple sign about here. That is the beginning, that's the entrance. A lot of the shops are just, you know, your Superdrug, JD, that type of thing. But there's a couple of shops. We've got a chuckling cheese we're going to try, and there was something else, but I'll show you before we go in anyway. And there's a home bargain, so clearly we're going to go and look in home bargains right now. But I'm not going to show you because we've all done home bargains, haven't we? All your cheese flavours. I don't know if you can read them or not, but you've got hot and spicy, ginger. It just says brewer's choice.
I'll look in.
2 smoking barrels, horseradish, hot and garlic, caramelised onion, black pepper, and a traditional apple smoked. And then you've got the ones in the gin, cream tea, carnival, vintage, smoked, ooh, Sunday roast, margarita. Pickled onions, I don't even read them. Scott thinks these are funny. So I do like a pickled onion, but I'm not brave enough. Flavoured pork scratchings. Banana curd. I've never seen a banana curd before. Lemon and turmeric cordial, wasn't there? Oh, Yazoo is. Chocolate. Black Forest Ghetto chocolate. Fudge assortment, of course. Always going to be a fudge assortment. Oh my god, the size of the meringues. So come down to the beach. Okay, so if you go to the back of the holiday park, which is right where that is, doesn't look that far, does it? That's a distance. It's taken a while, and we're not even technically. I'm not technically at the sea. I'm trying to keep you away from the wind as much as possible, but you're probably not going to be able to hear much of this anyway. So we can go down, and I think paddling's all we're going to do today. It's taking a chunk of time to get down here, you know. Yeah, but we made it to the sea.